What's up, guys? Raise Gamer here, and welcome back with another update video for you guys. So what's up? Welcome back with another one. As always, uploaded content all the time, as you guys know. So definitely do smash the like button if you guys do enjoy. Smash the subscribe, and if you guys are new to the channel, hit the bell so you guys will always be notified when I do upload videos like this, go live on the channel, or any uploaded content I do upload on the channel. Of course, subscribe so you guys will always be notified when I do these kind of videos, as these are important videos for the game industry, as of Last of Us Part 2 and more. So definitely subscribe if you guys want more videos like this in the future. So, of course, on the road to 700, if I do reach that by July 4th of this year, I'll be giving away 10 $50 gift card giveaways. And if not, I'm only giving away 7. So, this time, by the way, I'm using the rear camera to give you guys better quality and hopefully better mic sound, just to kind of give you guys a reference there. So, this is huge information, of course, and lots of information on these. And I got the, I'm going to have the pictures and everything like that displaying the information that I'm going to be reading to you guys right in front of my face, so you guys will be able to read the whole thing. And I'll be reading it off to you guys, and then of course you guys can read it for yourselves. The links are going to be in the description for all of this trusted source, so definitely do read it for yourself if you guys would like, information for your guys itself. If you don't believe what's on the, what is going to be on the video. So, of course, do follow me on Twitch so you guys will be notified. I will be going live today with a Black Ops 4 Zombies live stream with Kingslayer. And of course, stay tuned, as I'll be doing Spider-Man later tonight on the channel as well. And more content throughout the week, so definitely do stay tuned. Lots of content on the way, of course, here on the channel. And of course, follow me on my social medias, Twitter, Instagram, and my Discord. Links for all those will be in the description, so definitely do follow me on those, so you guys will be always notified for when I keep you guys updated for these kind of videos, polls, and more huge information for the channels and more. So definitely do follow me on them. Links will be down below, of course. And donate to the channel if you guys want to help support on the road to 700. Like I stated, if you guys want to help support the channel and continue that growth, you guys can do so. Link is in the description as well. I do apologize if I'm kind of starting just a little bit. It's a little bit different for the camera facing me and me not 100%ly seeing what's what I'm actually in the camera and such. So yeah, wanted to state that. But yeah. Anyways, so the link for the Last of Us Part 2 update videos will also be in the description as well if you guys want to check out any of the updated information of this whole situation that's been going down bit by bit. So yeah, so definitely do that. And of course, like I said, the link for the article will be in the description, as well as the Twitter profile as well, because this guy is a news reporter from Bloomberg, excuse me, and so this is definitely a trusted source coming from him. But yes, huge update information for Last of Us Part 2. Let's get right into the video. Alrighty, so sorry about that. I'm kind of testing a little bit here, but I'll do a little bit of editing, so don't worry. So getting into the video, of course. So the first one, of course, is the article. So like I stated, I'll be putting in snaps right here. So it starts off with The Last of Us 2 leaks apparently released by hackers are not affiliated with Naughty Dog. So of course we already kind of got this information, but this kind of goes a little bit more deeper with that information. So here we go. So obviously, like I stated, here is the article. So update. So according to trusted journalist Jason Schreier, which by the way is the Twitter guy that I'm going to be also showing you information, leaked footage of The Last of Us Part 2 was apparently obtained by hackers who used a security vulnerability in a patch for an old Naughty Dog game to access the Californian developer servers. It's apparently older videos of a developer build. So he continues, rumors of this being an act of protest by a contractor whose pay was robbed are not true. Naughty Dog actually extended pay and healthcare benefits to contractors due to COVID-19. So that rumor of the employees not being paid, false. Which is good because that did not look great on Naughty Dog's side of not being able to pay their employers. They should do that. That is a bad sign if they weren't. But that is great to hear. That is not against them. So, continuing on. Original story. The story surrounding The Last of Us Part 2 has been out of control over the last week or so. It has been heavily purported that the person responsible for leaking huge story spoilers for the upcoming PlayStation 4 exclusive was a disgruntled employee of Naughty Dog. As it turns out, this is entirely false. Of course, Sony has finally broken silence on this sticky situation in a statement to Glame's Industrial Biz. The Sony spokesperson told the publication that it has identified the primary individuals responsible for the leaks earlier this week. The company has confirmed the leakers were not affiliated with Sony Interactive Entertainment or Naughty Dog, putting an end to that particular chapter, which is nice. By the way, it's great to hear that as well. The platform holder declined to comment further on the matter, apart from to say the information was currently subject to an ongoing investigation. So there you go. All that scrotal about an angry employee turned out to be nonsense. The good news is that Sony seems to be on to whomever is responsible. Hopefully this whole thing will be wrapped up soon. In other news, an unrelated tweet claimed that a Naughty Dog senior game designer had left the studio to work at Microsoft's newly minted subsidiary Double Fine. However, it appears that purported employee Edgar Newman doesn't actually exist, and his linked profile is a fake, which has since been removed. This was evidenced by various inconsistencies, like the fact that he was listed as a lead game designer on Tom Clancy's The Division, despite another person filling out that role. So, that is the article. So, of course, a link is going to be in the description, so definitely do read that. But, as it is stated, the game, so the hackers, so it was hackers that did it, and they used older game server to get this to be hacked in the new Last of Us Part 2, which is pretty slick, I would definitely say. But that is how they got it in board. So, ignore that noise. Sorry, stupid wind. So, now here is the Twitter. Oh my god. Hold on 1 sec. My apologies. Okay. So, the Twitter from Jason Schirmer. He kind of gives us a little bit of an updated source on the information. So, he says, okay. And of course, the tweets are going to be right here. After talking to 2 people with direct knowledge of how The Last of Us 2 leaked, as well as some Naughty Dog employees, I have a good idea of what happened. Short version, hackers found a security vulnerability in a patch for an older game, Naughty Dog game, of course, and used it to get access to Naughty Dog servers. So there you go, just kind of give you a more updated source on that. Now, here's the new information that we should take pretty legitly, by the way, as this could change your mind on whether or not to buy the game or not, which this kind of got me a little bit excited for the game, and I am a little bit more hyped for the game now. He says, I think the footage that leaked is from developers playing an early build. I haven't watched it, quotation marks. Most importantly, rumors of this being an act of protest by a contractor whose pay was robbed are not true. Naughty Dog actually extended pay and healthcare benefits. Okay. So he stated that again. So, that's the important information. So, and as he states from an earlier situation, by early build, I just mean earlier than the final. I'm not saying the story is going to change or anything like that. So it's potential that it could possibly change. These are earlier builds, by the way, and it's possible they could have changed. So you guys got to keep this in mind. What you see on the spoilers, what I saw, which is a very little bit of it, could change, could potentially change, and could not be the final build. Even though it says the final build, that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be the final build. And some of those leaks, by the way, were not true, and a bunch of sources found that out. Exactly. I don't have them here, but but yes, they have stated that it's kind of 50-50. It's tossed. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think. I hope these kind of change your guys' mind, as some of these leaks could be real or not. Really, at this point, we don't 100% know, and I would not believe the leaks 100% either. So, like I said, this gets me more hyped to buy the game because the leaks could be false. They could be. And this is the reason why I don't really watch the leaks, is because 90% of the chances they're not true. They might have once were tested in the game, but not in the final build. So not in the full game itself. They were just tested to see, so they could have had people test the game and see how they would have affiliated if it went this route, but not actually for the final build. So do take this with a grain of salt. Let me know in the comment section if it changes your guys' mind. I hope it does, because like I stated, not all, no matter what you say, not all the leaks are 100% true. This could change, and those characters, such and such, the big minor character, those big huge characters possibly might not die, or not die in that way. So you got to keep this in mind, that the game could possibly change slightly. I know he is stating that that's not possible, but remember, these are builds. It's just like beta updates. They can change, and they usually do change when the final build does actually come out. And when the final update does actually, go to the public. So, do state that in mind. This is great news for Last of Us Part 2, so Last of Us Part 2 might get a second chance here. And I think really the best situation is to wait to play the game. I don't care what anybody says at this point about the spoilers. And I think that is the way we're going to go. So let me know if you guys changed your mind, or might consider it, possibly. I hope you guys do. At least give it a chance before you fully bash on it because of the leaks. But now that you guys kind of got this going for you, that the leaks could possibly change and they might not be in the final game, then that might shed some light on the game, which hopefully that is the case. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Smash a like if you did. Smash the subscribe. And if you guys want to be more part of this kind of information, be more up to date on this kind of source, and for future games and such that you guys would like me to cover, let me know in the comments. Hit the bell so you guys will never miss updated and uploaded content like this in the future. And all that good stuff. Twitch, social media, and if you guys would like to help donate, links all down below. Of course, the Twitter for the man's profile, as well as the article, will be in the link in the description, so definitely do check them both out if you guys want a little bit more trusted source. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay tuned. Got 2 live streams coming up on Twitch and my channel. Over Gamer signing out. Peace.